If you pay attention to the market, you know that the price of SHIB has been stagnant for a few days. However, things seem to be about to improve. This is exciting for both current Shiba Inu holders and those interested in the token. So, if you fall into any of these categories, it's worth watching this video till the end to get a better understanding of the SHIB's price trajectory. To get to that, the Ethereum whales were absolutely crazy for the Shiba Inu. As I mentioned earlier, the price of SHIB has been completely stagnant, neither pumping nor dumping. But that didn't dampen the whales' activities at all. In fact, it seems that they saw this period as an opportunity to accumulate as many SHIB tokens as possible. Even more interesting was the fact that a lot of transactions were happening on this Shibarium testnet. In about an hour, 2 SHIB whales bought massive amounts of SHIB tokens, with one buying 10.8 billion SHIB tokens, while the other bought about 6.7 billion SHIB. Each of these purchases was carried out in individual transactions. So right now, the top 100 Ethereum whales have over $600 million in SHIB, making it roughly 12% of their collective portfolio. I think it's safe to say that these whales are actually doing well, but the question is why? Well, there are several reasons that could be behind this. But be sure to keep watching until the end to see the news that led to this backlog. Now, speaking of the reasons why Ethereum whales are interested in SHIB, one of them should be the possibility of a bridge carrying Ethereum SHIB. This bridge is supposed to strengthen the Shiba Inu ecosystem, providing users with seamless and secure cross-chain transactions. Users will be able to transfer tokens between different networks with minimal risk and no impact on liquidity. By utilizing this bridge, the bridge is designed to be fast, economical, and multi-purpose while also serving as a scaling solution. Using a dual consensus architecture that combines Plasma and proof-of-stake platforms, the bridge prioritizes speed and decentralization, allowing for arbitrary state transfers on sidechains with Ethereum virtual machine support. Another thing that might interest whales in the Shiba Inu metaverse. There have been updates on the metaverse which indicate something big for the ecosystem. There is now a Twitter account dedicated to the platform where all updates and official communications about the metaverse will be made. It's also been announced that a number of new tools are currently in the works, tools that will make the metaverse even more impressive. There's no exact release date for the metaverse yet, but with all these updates happening, it looks like it's going to launch soon, and the whales should know that. But there is more to the metaverse than I just mentioned. The development team has been doing so much with the metaverse that it's starting to get Hollywood interested. We know this because Shiba Inu Metaverse advisor Marcy Jastro mentioned something to that effect after attending the just concluded National Association of Broadcasters, or NAB. This is what I wrote on Twitter. Well, another NAB had a great few days of interviews and panels. Shib the Metaverse is the talk of Hollywood, and a Shibarium can turn it all on. We have this great army. The NAB show is a highly regarded broadcast industry event with tens of thousands of attendees from all over the world. So the fact that the Shiba Inu Metaverse project was the subject of discussion among Hollywood insiders during the event indicates a high level of interest. This highlights the importance of the project and its potential impact on the entertainment industry. But there is something else that can also be of interest, which is the amazing increase in their burns. In just one day, the Shiba Inu community was able to burn enough tokens to see their burn rate go up by 3,500%. This was because around 8 million tokens were burned, which was a shocking amount that the community hadn't been able to make for a while. What do you think? Could these various factors explain whales' recent interest in SHIB? Please share your thoughts in the comments field below. However, none of these updates had as much of an impact as this particular one. If you have been in the Shiba Inu community or the crypto market for any length of time, you probably have a few news sites that you always go to get your crypto news. We hope this channel is one of them. However, you would hardly hear about SHIB on those major news channels, at least until recently. Recently, CNBC, a major US news channel, reported on SHIB. But she didn't just mention the SHIB. It actually went into examining whether or not the token was a worthy competitor to Dogecoin. The news channel has come to the conclusion that SHIB is definitely a worthy contender, although it may take more than a year for SHIB to overtake Dogecoin. And speaking of SHIB, CNBC writes that the Shiba Inu's metaverse, which is likely to debut by the end of 2023, and a number of games including Shiba Eternity, Shiba Run and Shiba Mark all contribute to the project's growth potential as well, unlike Dogecoin. Each of these initiatives offers a unique use case. Now I'm sure you'll agree with me that getting this kind of validation from news media like CNBC is great, but there's more to this feature for Shib than positive vibes. But before we get into that, this channel is giving away a daily giveaway of 100,000 Shib for a chance to participate in the giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. I miss Shiba Inu. Good luck! The fact that the Shib is being recognized, and positively at that, by the mainstream media seems to indicate that it is nearing mainstream adoption. I mentioned earlier that the project is popular in Hollywood and is now being analyzed in the mainstream media. So it looks like Shib are starting to carve a name for themselves outside of just crypto circles. And with projects like the metaverse, game, and food and fashion collaborations, it's clear that mainstream adoption has always been the development team's plan. Now, if mainstream adoption is indeed in the near future for Shib, it stands to reason that large Ethereum whales are piling up. Massive mainstream adoption of the tokens would do wonders for the price of the Shib, which would be of great benefit to investors already in the market. Perhaps the whales know this and decided to secure their position. However, this is not financial advice. Make sure you do your research before making any financial decisions. Also, if you really found this helpful, please leave a comment and share this video with friends. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, which helps me continue to increase the quality of my videos. In other news, Shib use cases may expand soon. Binance US, the US division of the world's largest crypto exchange, Binance may acquire a bankrupt broker along with all of its digital assets. Brokerage firm Voyager has announced that it has reached a solution with the US government that could make this possible. And given that Voyager has a lot of Shib tokens, there are definitely concerns. Shiba Inu, on the other hand, if this acquisition happens, it would be great for Binance US to strengthen its position in the market, especially considering that it will acquire all of Voyager's digital assets. On the other hand, it would be a relief for the Shiba Inu. As you may recall, Voyager has been selling off some of its possessions, including Shib, possibly in an effort to extricate itself from bankruptcy. Therefore, with Binance US buying the company, we may see a halt to the massive sale of Shib tokens, which Shib price will definitely benefit from. Do not you agree? Also, what do you think about the Shiba Inu burning over 100 trillion tokens every year? We all know Shibarium. Whenever it is launched, it will burn Shiba codes. What we don't know for sure is how many tokens will be burned per day, per month, or per year. I mean, the Shiba Inu community definitely hopes that's a lot and maybe even put their efforts into making it happen, but it's impossible to say for sure. However, that hasn't stopped people hoping to do the math, and the tentative conclusion is that Shibarium, along with a number of other Shiba Inu projects, could actually burn 111 trillion Shib annually. And if this happens, the $0.1 flow will not be a dream but a reality. But is this really possible? Please share your thoughts in the comments field below. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's spread this news out there.